it's beginning to look a lot like SIMS.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another Create a Sim video. Today I'm doing something really exciting because today I'm creating my own dog. Her name is Angie and I will tell you more about her in this video, but first let me show some pictures of her on the screen right now so you know what I'm trying to recreate. And I'm also doing dog cam, so instead of face cam I'm having some videos and pictures of her in the corner throughout this entire Create a Pet. So Angie is a mix between a Belgian Shepherd dog and a Labrador, so that's why she has her black color. She looks quite old because she has lots and lots of gray areas all around her skin, but she isn't actually as old as she looks. I think the most prominent part of her looks are her ears. Those are very big, like they're bigger than her entire head, and I think it's really cute. So that's the first thing I did, obviously, to make her look like herself, is make her ears very big. So that's what I did a little while ago. And I also actually mixed the Labrador breed and the Shepherd breed. There isn't a Belgian Shepherd in the game, but I think I mixed like German Shepherd and Labrador to sort of get her look. I'm changing up the fur and I'm just gonna be creating her and really focusing on making sure all of their like marks and little grays like hairs everywhere are accurate. I spent a lot of time on that, but obviously I know her very well. I look at her every single day, so yeah, I really wanted her to look like herself. So we've adopted her last February, so we've almost had her for a year now. We adopted her from a shelter, and we spent quite some time looking online, seeing if we could find a dog that would match our lifestyle, and then we found her. Her name is actually Angel, but we called her Angie. And honestly, we are so lucky because she is wonderful. She's so well trained. Adopting older dogs can be a challenge because you can't really do anything about their behavior anymore because, you know, the older the dog gets, the harder it is to train out habits or like train new tricks or whatever, or, you know, it's gonna be hard to change their behavior because, you know, younger dogs are more eager to learn and like easier to teach things to because they don't have their own habits yet. So it's kind of like whatever behavior they have is what you're gonna get, and we are so lucky. Like, she's well trained. She's like the perfect mix of playful but then also really calm. She's just like lying there around the house and she just wants to play a little bit. She loves going on walks, and I actually have a clip of her playing in the snow that I thought was really cute, so I wanted to share that. And she had so much fun playing in the snow. I actually thought that she wouldn't want to go outside because it was too cold, but she loved the snow. Like, I would throw snowballs and she would try to catch them or dodge them, and she just loved playing in the snow so much, and I loved seeing her so happy, and it was just a lot of fun. I got excited because she was so excited about the snow. So back to the video for a second. I am now creating her gray hair all around her body. She actually, like I said before, she looks a lot older than she is, but apparently it's quite common for black dogs to get gray hairs a lot sooner than other dogs, so she is not that old, although she looks kind of old because of all of the gray. And this was kind of a challenge because I did not want it to look like just a blob of paint on her skin. I actually wanted it to look natural and like hair, so I'm just playing around with different brushes and different textures until I get a desired hair texture. And I also actually I blended a lot, so I went back in with black and then went over it again and then back in with white and gray and just lots of different colors to get her look right, because I really wanted her to look like Angie, like my dog, and I'm so excited. I think I did a pretty good job. I really recognize her, and I got really happy because now I suddenly have my dog in The Sims. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so another fun thing about her personality, she kind of demands attention. Doesn't sound like fun, but it's actually really funny because her way of doing that is putting her paws on things, usually us. So she'll put like her paw on your leg and she'll like tap, like poke your leg, like, please pet me, human, pet me. But then when we aren't near enough for her to put her paw on us, she'll put her paw on a piece of furniture, so like a table or a chair or the couch or anything, and that pretty much means like, pet me human. And I think that's really funny, and I actually also have a clip of that.
Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear.
And she does that multiple times a day, so I actually have a lot of clips of that, so I will put them in the corner right now as I am still working on her fur. And I guess you could potentially see this like poking thing, like putting her paw on furniture and legs as a bad behavior, but it doesn't really bother us all that much. And like I said, you just kind of have to deal with whatever behavior you're gonna get if you adopt a dog. There's not much you can change about it, so it's really cute, honestly. It's like really cute to look at, and it hasn't bothered us at all, so it's all good. So while I make sure all of her gray hairs are in the right place, let me also tell you about the traits that I gave her, because that obviously also reveals a lot about her personality. So the first trait I gave her is vocal. She is very vocal. She barks a lot, actually. Well, not that much, but whenever there's like a cat walking by or something, she will bark. And also she is very quick to let you know if she doesn't like something. Maybe you're like petting her in a spot that she doesn't like, or maybe like you're taking away her food. She doesn't like that, obviously. And then she'll like growl, not aggressively, but just like, I don't like this, letting you know that she doesn't like it. She's also very vocal about that. And then the third thing is that she also howls a lot. So apparently that is a social thing. Like whenever you hear another dog howling, she'll howl back, and they're kind of like, this is where I'm at and this is where I'm at, like they're sharing their location, sort of. But she will howl at sirens, so like an ambulance, she will howl at that. And the first couple of times she did that, it was hilarious. It still kind of is. It's just very weird to suddenly have this like loud howl in your house. We used to have this really small dog that wouldn't do that at all. So yeah, it's something really interesting that she does, and I thought that definitely deserved the vocal traits. So the second trait I gave her is jumpy, and this applies to her in multiple ways, but the way EA means it is like scared of something, or like scared of a lot of things, and her one big fear is loud noises. And that happens a lot more often than you think it does. Whenever you drop something, like she will run away. Whenever it's like a storm outside and there's like lightning and thunder, she hates it. I'm pretty sure she's gonna hate New Year's. She's gonna hate that so much. Fireworks, probably not gonna be the best thing for her. But like I said, we got her in February. We got her in February, so we haven't experienced that yet. But loud noises are just like a big no for her. She hates them. It's her one big fear, like I said. Which is kind of ironic because she is so loud in herself. Like, she barks a lot and she howls. So it's kind of ironic that that is her one fear, but it is. And then if you take the word jump, it also applies to her, because she gets so excited when there's someone new coming to the house that she will jump on them. She's very like gentle with it, like she won't knock them over, and when it's children she won't do it at all. She's so gentle with kids. It's really sweet to see. She will not jump on them if they're like smaller than her or like almost the same height, but she jumps on people a lot. That's the one behavior that we don't like, because if someone is coming into the house that is scared of dogs, not a good situation. And then for the last trait, I gave her hairy, which kind of speaks for itself. Like, she sheds hair everywhere. It gets everywhere. It still does, and it's winter. I think she's growing more hair than she's supposed to, so now she's shedding again. It's wonderful, like hair everywhere. But yeah, that kind of happens when you get a dog. It's kind of part of the package. So now that I've told you all about my pet, I want to know about your pets. So if you have a pet, let me know what kind of pet you have and how you got them and how old they are and what their name is and all of that stuff. And if you don't have any pets, let me know what your dream pet would be if you could own one. But we're nearing the end of this video. I had so much fun making this. Honestly, I love my dog, so creating her was so much fun, and just the realization that I now can do that because we have cats and dogs in The Sims. It was so much fun to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye!